so it's time for a little haul. I got this package the other day from the brand Supershy Mart. It's like a Canadian brand and they sell like K-pop merch, K-beauty, J-beauty, lifestyle stuff. They sell like blind boxes. So I just ordered a few K-beauty products. I'm really into K skincare, as some of you may know, but I bought some K-beauty makeup because I haven't really dived into that area yet. The first product that I got is the rom&nd Bare Water Cushion. It's SPF 38 and this is like a very sheer coverage, glowy cushion. This is in the shade Too Pure. K-beauty shade ranges are 99% of the time abysmal and downright atrocious. I think on the Supershy Mart website there were 3 shades, and I think anytime I look at a cushion there's usually only 3 shades. There might be more for this one, but like for the Kill Cover Clio cushion, there literally are only 3 shades. I think it's 1, 2, and 3, or 2, 3, and 4, and they are literally all just different variations of like pale. Like the darkest shade, which I think is called Ginger, and the Clio cushion is not dark by any means. I highly recommend this. If you have drier patches, I wouldn't, because I've heard that it clings to dryness. I have a very like normal to oily skin type, so it works for me. But I've heard a good alternative is the Clio mesh cushion, which I also really want, and that one has more coverage to it. I think that's like a medium coverage. Next up, I got the Peripera Sugar Twinkle Liquid Glitter in the shade 01 Glitter Wave. And I used this for the first time today and I actually really like it. I have been obsessed with the way that liquid glitter looks. It looks like this, and it's so pretty. I'm wearing it in my like crease right here and a little bit underneath the eyes where my like aegyo style is. I was trying to do like a light aegyo today because I've never really done it before. Can't really see it, but it's so pretty. Like, do you see that? And the last 2 things I got are both lip tints from rom&nd, and they are both the Dewy Full Water Tint. This one I think is like a special edition or like a special collection, whereas this one is one of the regular ones. This is in the shade 13 Custard Mauve, and this is in the shade Lilac Cream. I might have talked about this in a video before, but I have finally come to the terms with me being cool toned. I have pink undertones. I used to wear like yellow tone foundation or neutral tones because I did not want to admit that I was cool toned, even though I knew that it was most likely the truth. And I've finally come into terms with that, and I've been looking into like makeup that is made specifically for cool toned people, and these are really popular on like Tik Tok and like the K-beauty space. This one is the shade Lilac Cream. First off, packaging, stunning, love it. This lip tint feels like nothing I've ever felt before. It literally feels like water. It feels like nothing on the lips. It provides the most minimal amount of color, but it looks so nice on the lips. So this is the shade Lilac Cream. Like, look at that. If I was to blend this out, it'll literally blend into like almost nothing. Like, look at that. I think Custard Mauve is very close to like what my lips actually look like their actual color. So it's almost like a Your Lips but better. It just adds like a gloss, sort of makes them look plump and juicy. Yeah? Why are you asking me? It wasn't me.
Oh, it's not you, eh?
No.
The root beer gives it away automatically. If it was Liam, it would be Coke.
In other news, I saw the Little Mermaid movie 2 days ago and I absolutely loved it. It was so good. Halle is so talented at acting, but obviously like singing, she is so good. But everyone in that movie did really good. I really like the guy who played Eric. I think his name is Jonah. And tomorrow, I'll finally be able to drive again. I'll finally be able to do things. I feel like I've been trapped in my house for 2 weeks. I've ordered so much DoorDash because I haven't been able to go get it myself. Like, it'll just be nice to like be able to go to a cafe or go out with friends, go out for lunch, go like edit a video at like a Starbucks or a cafe or something. Like, I just feel trapped in my house and I feel so lazy. I'm just ready to like go out and do things. And I also want to like start practicing Korean again because it's been well over a month since I last did Korean for my exam. I don't know when I'll see you next, but I will see you.
This is just liquid blush still. Oh.
Yo, look at the glitter. Whoa. I used like a glitter eyeshadow on my lid today instead of like a matte white one. And then I added a like little liquid glitter in the crease. Oh my god. This is what the full face looks like. That's besides the point. That's not what I'm here to talk about. So it's Thursday and I'm about to take the train to Toronto because I'm hanging out with Fernanda today. We're going to the movies. There's a movie that I've been wanting to see since I saw Suzume in theaters. It was one of the previews, and it's called Past Lives, and it came out on June 9th. But it's only in select theaters around my area, and the closest one is in Toronto. So I texted Fernanda and I'm like, hey, I've been wanting to see this movie, and it's only playing in Toronto. So like, do you want to come with me? And she's like, I've been wanting to see that too. So we're going to see it at 3:50. It is almost 2 o'clock right now, and my train is at 2. It'll take an hour to get there. And then I might just hang around the station for a little bit and then take the subway to the movie theater. It's going to be a very fun day. I have not seen Fernanda in a little over a month since the last time I was here in Toronto. And we got spontaneous tattoos. There she is. Let's go. I feel so empty. Celine song, I'm coming for you. Mother.
This one's the heaviest, so happy birthday.
Oh, yeah.
The look on his face because it wasn't money.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's what it was.
What is it?
I don't know. It's Maisie Peters tickets.
Look at this. Look at the body. Oh my god, this is my first time wearing a piece of clothing out in the past 5 weeks without my compression bra. And also, this is my first time like having the girls on display. Look at the girlies. Look at them. Look at how good they look. Oh! They look correct. They look very much correct. Yeah, oh my god. New hair, who this? Refreshed hair, who this? Look at the eyebrows. Someone just pulled it. I live. It was expensive, but I look good, so. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2? I've been waiting. It is hot outside. Help me. It's a brand new day, which means it is time to once again go to Toronto. But this time, I'm going for a tattoo appointment, which I've had for months. This was originally scheduled for the end of April, and then it got moved to the end of May, and then the tattoo artist had to rebook because something happened in her life. And so now it's today. And it's in about 2 hours. I am currently sitting at the train station per usual. I'm trying to like speed this up because it's really hot in this car. The AC does not work in this car. Thank you, Dad. That's what we're doing today. And we might go K-pop album shopping. There is a K-pop album store like 20-minute walk away from the tattoo shop, so we might go afterwards. We'll see how long this tattoo takes. I'm not expecting it to take very long, maybe like an hour and a half-ish. Here, let's do a little OOTD. I filmed one before I left. So this top is from Value Village actually, but it's from Shein, but I found it at Value Village for like $1. And then my necklace is from Amazon, so is the white bow. My jeans are from IMG. These are my favorite jeans ever. They are low-rise. They flatter me so well. And then I'm wearing my Reebok Classics. Oh, and I also got Starbucks, but I'm already sweating. Like, I don't do makeup like I used to. I don't do the full coverage matte thing. If I did, I'd be fine. But you're sweating through my one layer of the sheerest foundation ever, babe. Like, come on now. Okay, so it's actually been almost a month since I got my tattoo, and I just realized that I never explained to you what it is, the significance of it. Here's a close-up of that tattoo. 1 month healed. It looks so good. The artist that I went to was originally gonna do like matching complimentary tattoos for my brother and I for his 18th birthday, but that plan fell through. So I asked her to put the 2 tattoos into one, and she's like, oh, I could do that, but I could also do another idea if you have one. And I was like, you know what? Well, my brother and I will eventually get those. So I decided to do this. It is Espeon and Umbreon, 2 of my favorite Pokemon, and there's a reason for that. And it is because when I was younger, I was around like 4 or 5, I had a GameCube. I used to play it all the time in my room, and there are 2 Pokemon games on there, Pokemon Colosseum and Pokemon XD, that I used to play so much when I was younger, before like I even got into like the main franchise. I think my first actual Pokemon game was Pokemon Pearl when I got my DS when I was like 7 for Christmas. But between like the ages of like 5 and 7, I only played Pokemon on the GameCube because that was the only console I had in my room. And I played Pokemon XD first, and then I got Pokemon Colosseum after. I found that at like a rental store, but they were like selling it, so I bought it. Long story short, Espeon and Umbreon are the 2 Pokemon that you start out with in Pokemon Colosseum, and the main character, his name is Wes. Well, you can name him whatever you want, but his official name is Wes. He's like this really cool looking like thug, and the GameCube Pokemon games are kind of like dark, but in Pokemon Colosseum you start at like level 25, and so you have Espeon and Umbreon, and they're like little sidekicks, and you ride around on like this like motorcycle thing, and like it'll be so cute during like cutscenes. You'll be riding on the motorcycle, it's like your next destination, and like Espeon and Umbreon are in like the little side court. It's so cute. And I knew I wanted to get a Pokemon tattoo eventually because Pokemon has been such a big part of my life and one of my like biggest interests since I was a kid, and I still play every game when they come out every year, and it's fun, and it still excites me sometimes, and I don't know, I just enjoy it. And so I thought this would be a great first Pokemon tattoo to get. So yeah, with that being said, that is going to be all for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to like the video down below and subscribe as well. All my social medias are in the description: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. It would mean a lot to me if you went over and follow me on those platforms as well. That is all for today. I will see you all in the next one. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.